That's insane. For a song that changed your life. And like, I don't know if you would call that like your defining song. I think a lot of people would say probably Black and Yellow, something like that was more defining. But when you look back at the breadth of work in the Wiz Khalifa catalog, like you go back to The Race and all this stuff off Kush and OJ and all these other crazy mixtapes and albums. There are so many songs, so many hit songs, but so many just songs in general. And my curiosity and question for you is, if I just threw out like a random track off like Taylor Alderdice right now, you know what I'm saying? Would you know every word to it right now?
I would have to listen to it because it's like muscle memory. You know what I mean? So I got to listen to it. I got to be like, okay, how was I approaching the beat that way?
Right.
And then as soon as I listen to it like once or twice, I'll be able to do that shit.
You get it back.
Hell yeah, for sure.
Is it true that rock is your favorite genre? And if that's true, what made you get into rap and conquer?
I wouldn't say rock is my favorite genre. I love music in general. I just love, I grew up on a lot of oldies, and there was no really like line in between like rock, R&B, whatever. Like it was all just, you know what I'm saying? It was a groove. It was funk. It was all of that shit. So that's the type of artist that I am. Hip hop is just the era that I grew up in. I'm 35 years old, so I was born in 1987. So I grew up throughout the 90s, and all of the classics happened through the 90s. So even the ones that I was too young to be a part of, by my teenage years, I was going back and I was listening to that shit faithfully. So it's like beats and lyricism and like really how to put a song together. I always been, in love with that. But melodies and, just different song concepts and different ways to approach music, that's always been a part of the DNA of what I do too. So
this podcast is brought to you by Cash App. When personal finance connects you to both your funds